The computer's default sound is usually not very good, because it's a multifunctional device, and to achieve good sound, it needs some tweaking. To get excellent sound quality, you'd have to make significant magnification to the computer. But that's a topic for seasoned audiophiles. Today, I'll show you how to get decent sound from your computer. The problem often lies in the fact that computers typically have subpar DACs, digital to analog converters. All the information in a computer exists in digital form, composed of ones and zeros. We need to convert these codes into what we can hear. In this video, I will demonstrate how to do this and discuss an intriguing life hack that's quite popular but may not be very helpful. Let's delve into improving computer sound and what not to do. To enhance PC sound quality, there are three methods and one general recommendation. Zero method. What not to do. Without using additional equipment, you can obtain sound from a computer in three ways: the built-in computer speakers, a 3.5mm headphone jack, or Bluetooth connection. Due to size limitation, built-in computer speakers cannot fully reproduce the entire spectrum of hi-fi audio. Even if your laptop bears the GBL of Harman Kardon logo, it doesn't guarantee great sound. Many people use a 3.5mm jack to connect to an amplifier, resulting in the same mediocre sound but at louder volume. You are still using the integrated computer DAC, which is usually not very good, although there are exceptions. It's also not advisable to use a computer's built-in Bluetooth, as it often doesn't support high-quality codec like aptX, aptX HD, aptX Adaptive or LDAC. If it supports them, that's great, go ahead and enjoy sound. Now, first method, getting good sound from your computer. Use a USB-A cable from the computer and connect it to a DAC, digital analog converter. The DAC may have a USB-B, USB-C, micro-USB or other connectors on its end, which is typically included in the package. Then, output the analog signal from the DAC to an amplifier using RCA or another cable, depending on the DAC model. Connect the amplifier to your speakers and enjoy good quality sound. External DACs are quite good today, and even at price from $30 to $50, for example SMSL PS100, they provide entry-level hi-fi sound. If you want even better sound, consider DACs like the Cambridge Audio DAC Magic 100 or Cambridge Audio DAC Magic 200N. You can use the same method to connect headphones. In this case, you'll need a DAC amp combo for headphones, also known as dongle or USB DACs. I use the FIO KA3, which can also be used with an amplifier or a smartphone. Second method. Connect a USB-A cable from the computer to an amplifier with a built-in DAC. Most amplifiers nowadays have a USB-B input, among other connectors. Modern amplifiers in most cases come with decent built-in DACs, so you can skip using an external DAC. About 10 years ago, built-in DACs in amplifier weren't of very high quality, but today they usually match the amplifier's level. You can use this method to connect your computer to active speakers, like the popular and high-quality Clip Z5s. You can also connect it to a soundbar or headphones with built-in DAC, such as premium options like Focal Batis. Now, third method, wireless. Since the built-in Bluetooth in computer often falls short, I use a Bluetooth USB adapter, which support for aptX, aptX HD, aptX Adaptive and LDAC codec. You can search on Google to find one. Then wirelessly connect it to an amplifier with a Bluetooth receiver, with active speakers or soundbar, or high-quality headphones. My favorites are the Focal Batis headphones. Now, general recommendation for system setup. If you use a music player for playback, for example I use AIMP player, in the player setting select Wasapi Exclusive or ASIO as the audio output. The reason is that, apart from your music player, other computer programs also produce sounds, and all these sounds are sent to the Windows mixer, which mix everything together, We don't need this mismatch, we need quality music. By using Wasapi exclusive, ASIO or similar setting, we bypass the mixer and eliminate unnecessary interference. Of course, there can be nuances here, so I suggest googling or looking for information on specialized audiophile forums for further clarification. Now, the life hack that doesn't work. On one YouTube channel, the author suggests improving this computer sound quality by increasing the bit depth and sample rate of the integrated DAC, going from 60-bit 44,100 Hz CD quality to 32-bit 196,000 Hz studio reference level via Windows settings. In theory, this sounds great. These quality parameters are like comparing a hill to Mount Everest. However, in practice, to fully realize the potential of the CD format, 60-bit 44,100 Hz, which is also Windows default format, you will need a stereo system worth tens of thousands of euros. It all depends on what you'll be listening to and the file formats you're using. In simple terms, the suggested improvement by the author makes the system run faster, but increase the likelihood of error. Many people in the comments claim that the sound has improved. Well, let it be so. People often believe in fairy tales. However, I admit that increasing bit depth and sample rate is undoubtedly a great tool for professional use. For more information on bit depth and sample rate, check out the video 60-bit CD Vesper 24-bit high-res streaming on Premium Hi-Fi channel. That's it. May the power of sound be with you.